Hey everybody, I apologize I hadn't started videos or anything sooner. Been busy with work, even though it's summer. I have had trainings. Anyways, so this is Excel. I kind of want to go through the interface with you, so you kind of know. So up here, where it has the autosave and save, undo, redo is here. This is called the quick access toolbar. So you can actually add like if you wanted to have it email to somebody or spelling, like right up here, you can have like commonly used tools put up here so you don't have to look for them. I'm going to take the ABC off. But they automatically put save, undo, redo up here, and then you can add other ones. Okay, so also what they do is they have different tabs. So when you click File, this is where you go to save your document. So my suggestion is the first time you save it, you do save as, because that's where you can change the location you want to put it. Obviously, you can change the name of either one. What kind of file? So, like if you wanted your Excel document to be a PDF, you would do save as or export, which I'll show you. They call this the backstage view. These are all your settings and things like that here. But I'm just going through the basics right now. Home is the most commonly used tools. So how they break it up is Home has the copy features here, cut and paste, and copy are here. This is where your text formatting is. So like if you wanted to change Calibri, if I get it to work, I don't know, to Arial or whatever, you can also change the size here. And I'm going to go over these more in detail, but this part here is just for your text. And any box that has this box with an arrow means there's additional tools. So if you click on it, then this will come up, and it gives you more options other than what's here. Again, I'm going to go through these individually, just kind of showing you this right now. Right here is alignment. So this has to do with your text. And again, I'm going to go through it more. It also has additional tools right here for your alignment for your text. And it also gives you similar things that we just, that has the font. It has the same things here too. This part is called your number. So in Excel, you'll use this a lot. Comes up with different number formatting. And then you also have like, they have a list of commonly used ones here, and then these are the common ones used here too. And then these, I'll show you what increased or decreased decimals. This I hardly use, but you can use this to make your document look nice. You know, they got different features and stuff. I hardly use that. You can insert cells, sheets, rows, columns. You can delete them. You can format the actual cells and stuff here. I don't usually use this, but you can. I use the tools, but a different way. Auto sum is the most commonly used feature with Excel, so adding things automatically. And then these are some of the common tools. And then the more that you use a tool, they'll put it in the drop down here. So here's the Home tab. Again, that's most commonly used tools are here. The Insert tab is pretty much anything that's not in your document that you need to put into your document. That's how I remember it. So you've got pivot tables in advanced, but there's pivot tables, regular tables, pictures, videos, charts. We call these things spark lines, which I'll go over some of this stuff. Equations, text boxes, headers, word art. These are where you insert things. Draw, don't really use, but there's features here you can draw on your Excel sheet. I don't know why, but that's there. Page layout, so anything that has to do with the orientation of the page, so that means whether it's vertical. So let me show you. Portrait or landscape, or horizontal and vertical if you can't remember. Then it defaults to 8.5 by 11, but you can choose this or make your own. You can also do like what's called a print area. So if you only wanted to print, let's say you had all this full, but you only wanted to print like a certain area, you can do that. Formulas is pretty common to use in Excel because obviously you're going to be using that more because that's what Excel's kind of for. Again, this auto sum is on the home tab as well. And I'll go through some of these formulas, but not a ton because there's a lot. Data. So you can actually get information from like a Word document and post it here. So that's kind of what it's talking about. If you want to sort or filter your data, which is really commonly used in Excel, you can do that here. The review tab is what it sounds like. So basically it's proofing and spelling and thesaurus, things like that. And if you can actually comment, like if you were to send this to someone else, you can each put comments on things. The view has everything to do with what it looks like, so it can help you figure out what you want it to look like to make it view better. That's all it is. So it's got that here. The help feature is here too, and it looks like QuickBooks, which I've never seen that before, so it might be a new feature. So down here, just kind of so you can see, so this is where your worksheet is, or your work area. Every document with Excel has a one worksheet that opens up. And then I don't know if you notice, when I click here, this changes. So this will tell you where you're at. So we're in column F, row 12. And that changes. And that's actually good to know because sometimes when you have so much data, you don't know where you're located. This is if you have formulas in here. So if we had a formula, it would show up here. Sheets are good. To add one, you just click this. I can get it to do it. It's taking forever, but normally you just hit click and it would do it. I don't know why it's not. There we go. So there's the worksheet, kind of the same thing. Let's see. I'm trying to think. These are called cells. So where the row and column intersect is called a cell, and that's where you enter everything. I'm trying to think what else did I show you up here. So this is just the basic part of Excel. I'm going to do more, but I wanted to at least start this so you had an idea of what Excel is so far. Let me know if you have questions about what I've posted or you want more information about something specific. I am going to go in more detail, but let me know what you guys might need. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you guys. Bye.